It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for a video. But first things first, how's everyone doing? I feel like we haven't spoken in ages. Are your families all safe and healthy? Are you doing well? Guys, I don't know if it's just me or if I feel the cold more than most, but oh my goodness, it has been absolutely freezing in Cape Town. You know, and I just saw early on the news, they said we're scheduled to have much more rain in the next coming days. So brace yourselves. It's about to get even more cold. But I hope you guys are all doing well and that your families are all great. Guys, today I wanted to speak about tough times. Now, besides COVID, which has really just affected everyone in some way or another, I think we've all been through some pretty tough times in our lives. You know, whether it is in a relationship, whether it's at work, whether it's with a colleague, or a family situation, or a personal struggle that we are going through. I think we've all experienced tough times, you know, during our life. Now, tough times aren't great, and they make us feel pretty down and pretty out. But today I want to share 4 or 5 tips with you on how to get through tough times. Okay? The first one is, ask yourself, what is this difficulty trying to teach me? Now, I know it's not easy, but you have to try and look closely at the situation and just ask yourself, what is this situation? What is this difficulty trying to show me? What can I learn from it? What can I take from it? Okay, this tough situation that you're in is not all doom and gloom, or it's not the big mess you think it is if you look close enough. Yes, it's horrible and it's not great and it's making you feel really down and out, but what can you learn from it? It's about mindset, and it's about really just focusing and deciding for yourself, am I going to let this situation just consume me, or am I going to find the silver lining? And I think it was John Maxwell who said, facing difficulties is inevitable, but choosing to learn from them is optional. Okay, so what can you learn from this difficult time? The second one is focus on the positives. Now, I know it's not always easy to do and to practice, but if you're just going to focus on the negative, it's going to keep you in a negative cycle, it's going to keep you in a negative loop, and it's not going to better you or anyone. So as far as possible, counter those negative thoughts with thoughts of positivity. Okay? I'm not saying you need to be positive all the time, because that's not possible. But for the most part, try. Just absolutely try and counter those negative thoughts with a positive one. The more you do this, the more easier it will become, and the more it will be a routine for you. Okay, so try and counter those negative thoughts with positive things. My third thing is, try and do something you enjoy. You know, guys, life is so short. It really is. And to sit in this negative loop, so to speak, where all we see is doom and gloom, is not doing you any better. So why don't you try doing something different? Why don't you say, hang on, you know, I'm going to do something I really enjoy. Whether it's rewatching an old movie that you like, or cooking, or cleaning, or gymming, or sitting on the beach. Just do something you enjoy. Okay? Now, I've also been through my fair share of tough times, and as hard as it was for me to push myself to get out of the house and do something I enjoyed, I did it. Guys, it makes the world of difference. So as far as possible, you deserve to enjoy your life. This tough time is not going to consume you, okay? It's not the be all and end all. So try your utmost best to get out of the house, to do stuff, to engage in healthy behaviors, and to get enjoyment from them, okay? And my last one is, my absolute last tip is, know that this too shall pass. Okay guys, tough times don't last. They don't. It may feel like it's lasting. It may feel like you've had your fair share of tough times, but it ain't gonna last forever. Okay? I remember when I did my postgraduate studies, I thought that 5-year cycle was never going to end, where it was just constant negativity almost. You know, I had to redo chapters, and I missed my deadline the 1 year, you know. And I just thought, my goodness, I'm never going to get out of this. But I pushed through, and I persevered as hard as it was. And I'm so grateful that I did, because I've learned that I'm strong. I've learned that I'm resilient, and I've learned some things about myself that I never knew I felt or had before. So as far as possible, okay, know that this too shall pass, and that it will come to an end. Okay, you just have to train your mind to just dig deep all the time. Guys, those are my few tips. I hope they were helpful, and I hope you'll be able to use some of them. And if any of you are going through a really tough time and you need someone to chat to, please see my website below and you can get a hold of me there. Otherwise, if you haven't before, please do subscribe at the end. I tend to post videos at least once or twice a week. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and we'll speak soon. Bye.